Today, we will look at the top countries with the biggest national debt, explained in the simplest way. These are the countries with the highest national debt. At number 7 is India, with $3.2 trillion in debt and a debt-to-GDP ratio of 83%. Debt to GDP shows how large a country's debt is compared to the size of its economy. Usually, anything between 60% to 90% is considered a safe zone. At number 6 is Italy, owing $3.32 trillion, similar to India, but with a much higher debt-to-GDP ratio of 136%. At number 5 is France, with $3.5 trillion in debt and a ratio of 112%. At number 4 is the United Kingdom, with $3.6 trillion in debt and a 101% ratio. At number 3 is Japan, carrying a massive $10.2 trillion debt with an extremely high 251% debt-to-GDP ratio. At number 2 is China, owing $16.4 trillion, but with a surprisingly low ratio of 19%, and at number 1 is the United States, with the world's largest debt, $35 trillion, and a 121% debt-to-GDP ratio.